I gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta be honest. I am so scared of touching anything. Getting an MS-DOS game to run, even through GOG, even through GOG, getting an MS-DOS game to run, it's like trying to keep a house of cards going on a moving ship, you know? While some asshole comes over and just like repeatedly shoots you in the face with an AK-47. It's fucking impossible. But I think I can't resize the window at all, I don't think. So I'm gonna be it's gonna be a small window for me. It actually might be better for me to look at the viewfinder on OBS to play the game. I don't know. I could make it full screen, but then I can't like do other things. Fuck it. Let's try it full screen and hope it doesn't break the universe. I'm gonna attempt it. I said full screen. Oh! I've broke it. There we go. Okay, no, I haven't broke it. I've got it. Perfect. Ultima 1. From darkest dungeons to deepest space. Ha! This is just thy dungeon, man. You see, what is it? Ye find yourself in yon dungeon. Ye see a flask. Obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis. Generate new characters, continue previous, well, A. Ooh, generate character generation. Move cursor with up and down arrows, increase and decrease attributes with left and right arrows. Press spacebar when finished, or escape to return to... Look at this, this is gaming. This is what gaming is all about. I can only have that many. I can only have that many. We're just gonna go full, like, big boy. Bit of agility. Don't need any of these other ones. Don't need any of these other ones. Not important. Select thy race. Bobbit? Oh, you know we're being a bobbit, son. I can't be anything else. Bobbit. Select thy... Well, we'll be a boy. Fighter... Well, with that stat allocation, I reckon I'm gonna have to be a wizard. Fighter, baby. What am I, a fool? Enter thy name. There I am. Save this character. Yes. Wait. Huh? What I missed? I just made my first guy. But now what? It just took me back here. Do I have to make another guy? How many guys do I have to make? Also, is there music? I might have to put on background music if there's no music. I can't play a silent game. I made me. I'm a bobbit. Because you know, they couldn't put Hobbit. They couldn't write Hobbit. That was not allowed. What if I do continue previous game? There I am. I thought there was music, but it is pretty primitive. Alright, if there's no music, we'll find out. I'll put... Maybe there's just no music on the character creation screen. Right, we'll make 4 guys. Right? We're gonna have a full party. So we're gonna have... We've got to have ultrasound in here, obviously. Ultrasound, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? You want to be a wizard? You want to be a cleric? You want to be a thief? You can't be a fighter. I've already did fighter. I've already did fighter. Because I'm the strongest. And the bravest. Cleric? Alright, you could be the cleric. You're gonna need some wisdom, I think. If I know anything about clerics, you need like wisdom, maybe some charisma, maybe a little bit of strength, a little bit of stamina. Yeah, you're perfect. Right. Good. What race do you want to be? You can't be the Bobbit. I'm the Bobbit. I know it's Hobbit, but it's close to Rabbit, so I went with Bobbit. I'm gonna give you this choice. Since this game was your pick, I'm gonna let you choose. Human. You can be a boy, and you can be a cleric. Ultrasound. Ultra sound. It takes a what, like all these old DOS games. You think that the typing would be, you know, 1-to-1 speed wise. It just isn't. All typing is like a second behind. Name a character Perseus. That's a good idea. Do you want to be right? Then we'll have you, and we'll have Perseus, and then I'll probably put whoever else is in chat if there is anyone else by that point. If not, I'll just put like Stammer or some shit. He'll be here at some point. He's a reliable pair of hands, that Stammer. Save this character. Yes. Generate new character. Right. We're gonna put Perseus. Perseus is a cat, and I think as a cat, thief makes sense, right? But what do you think? Thief or wizard? Those are the two that are left. I'm excited. I love old school RPGs. I love them. This might be the oldest I'm going to play ever, though, probably. Thief works short, right? Crank the agility. Give him a bit of intelligence. Give him a bit of charisma, maybe. I don't know. Bit of stamina. Right. Now, there's no cat. So we're going to make him... Since cats are small, he could be a dwarf. He's a dwarf or an elf? More of a dwarf or more of an elf? I want everyone to be different so I can get the full flavor. Now, if there's anyone else in chat that wants to be in the party, speak now. Dwarf who was hella furry, dwarf it is. And male. And thief. Whoever wants to be the party wizard, if you're in chat, you got to speak up now. Otherwise, I'm just going to make it Stammer. Enter thy name. Perseus. Boom. Yes. Alright. New character. This is going to be the wizard. Oh, I don't have to... I can just hold the arrows down. Oh, that's good. Gonna give him intelligence, a bit of stamina, a bit of agility to like evade, I guess. I guess that's what that's for. I like that. Alright, the elven wizard. No one said anything, so Stammer it is. Save this character. Yes. Alright. Continue previous game. So I guess I go continue previous game. Type number of characters you wish to use in Ultima. Press escape to go to the main menu. Number of character. Oh! Wait. I'm confused. Can I only be me? 1. Please well... Oh! There I am! Oh, come on. There's no music at all? I gotta change that. I gotta put some music on. Let me minimize the window a sec. Music on. I'm gonna put old school runes. I think old school RuneScape music will fit. That'll fit nicely. No. No, not that. I want... I guess we'll go with... Because I don't want just the chill ones. I want like battle ones and everything. This one. No, this one has commercials. Oh, God, I hate YouTube. I hate what YouTube has become. YouTube gives you like a commercial every like 2 fucking minutes now. It's ridiculous. Old RuneScape music, that'll do. Hell yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Hang on. I'm trying to make the game bigger. Huh? There we go. My GF has been very supportive. I am glad, Ultrasound. This is the only way I can really support you. By playing a game you wanted me to play. I don't know if we'll beat it, but I will try my best. A game this old, there's a good chance I'll just get very stuck. But we will try our best. Have you heard of Jonathan Young? He writes metal music in his album Stash of Lazarus stream. Safe if it's your thing. Metal music. Let's vibe with this for right now. But if we get to like an intense fight, I'll put on some metal. I can't be overloaded with things while I'm trying to figure this game out. I have 150 hits, 198 food, 0 XP, and 100 coins, baby. Here I go. What do you reckon? Let's go in this castle. And oh god. Armor, food, weaponry, prison. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm like, Gwino the Jester sings, I've got the key. Who the fuck is Gwino? Hello. Hyper jump? How do I talk to people? Transact with King. He is not here. How do I talk to people? Oh dear. Enter. Huh? Space. Pass. Z. Stats. These are my stats, boys. There I am, the level 1 male bobbit fighter, baby. With a leather armor and 2 daggers. S? Steel. Right, it obviously... I thought it was typing. I thought I had to type out what I wanted. Obviously, it's like hotkeys, right? So A, attack with dagger. No. Q, quit. Only allowed outdoors. W, huh? E, enter. Right, E is enter. Ready weapon, armor, spell. Yes. Ready nothing. T. Transact with King, he's not here. Y, huh? U, unlock. U is unlock. U is unlock, E is enter. That's gonna be important. I. Inform and search the castle of Lord British. Hey, Stammer! The stream title? What was the stream title? I've forgotten why I made it. I'm already on the crash course of Ultima. I'm so confused. The room on the far right is the throne room. You can see the jester. I think that's the queen. Oh, look at the jester! He's just a happy little guy. What was the stream? This is where we're... Yeah! No shit! Making this would make me insane. Open. P. Gwino the Jester sings, I've got the key. So P might be like perceive or something. So I thought it was like Thy Dungeon Man. I thought I would have to like type. Turns out it's all hotkeys. Like all the keys do something. I'm just piecing together what does what. S is steal. D is drop pence. This is drop. Don't want to do that. Drop nothing. F. Fire. You're fired! Ooh, noise on. G. Get nothing here. H. Hyper jump. I can go into hyper jump. J. Huh? K. K. Lime. Climb? Huh? There's my Z tats, boys. My stats. There they are. X. Exit. Clever. C. Cast. No effect. V. View. B. Board. Noise off. M. Hell, ludicrous speech. We're going into plaid! These old games were like the Paleozoic of gaming. I agree. As I said, okay, there is no promise that I will beat this one. Because I am not in the fucking 80s. My brain is used to sternness, to something else, right? There is no promise I will beat this one. but I will try really hard. Okay? I will try really hard. That's my promise to you. So, I think I've got a lot of the keys. Let's see what we can figure out. Look at the jester, he's just like hopping around. What a crazy guy. So it looks like everything is in turns. So if I move, other things move. If I don't move, nothing happens, I don't think. Right. I think... T. Transact with king, he is not here. I wish I knew what talk was. Like chat. Interact. Inform and search the Castle of Lord British. Blocked. Blocked. I'm being fucking attacked by the jester. T. Ah! Transact with king. Dost thou offer pence or service? Yes. Neither. Gwynno the Jester sings, I've got the key. Look, Gwynno the Jester, shut up for a second. I hate jesters, they're the worst. Transact with the king. Dost thou offer pence or service? Service. Ah! So, the first letter of the words is all... So if I put S for service, now I've got this. Go forth and find the grave of the lost soul. Do not return until thy quest is done. Ye find yourself in yon dungeon. Ye see a flask. I'm going to be saying that a lot. I feel this would be the kind of game that would be really, really cold to swimming pool. Where he has to go at it slowly and then I'm still playing it until my alarm went off for work. Look, Stammer, we're trying our best, right? I made you guys as characters, but I don't think... Either I don't encounter you until later, or I can't... I don't know. You guys are in the game, I think. I think I encounter you later, maybe. Right, we have to find the grave. How do I talk to other people is my question. Transact with the king, he's not here. How do I talk to, like, Gwynno the Jester? G? With me, don't know about you. I love a good challenge, but this might just be, like, too old for my brain. Is there a way I can just... Gwynno. I want to talk to you. P. L. Oh shit! I just swung with my dagger! I'm glad no one was there. Or I'd have been in trouble. Okay. Oh my god, I'm like going crazy. Swinging in all directions. And you just have to sit there and wonder how on earth ye get ye flask. Hey, is this your Senor Buns? What the fuck is this? This is Ultima 1. It was the Ultrasound requested this game. And Ultrasound has had a crappy time of it lately, so we're going to give it a try. I've made no promises to beat it, because it is very old, but I'm going to try really hard to get somewhere. If I can get somewhere, I'll be proud of myself. If I can achieve something, I'll be proud of myself. Food. How do I talk to people? That's my biggest thing. I want to know how to talk to people. F, fire. D, drop. No.
Packed with meaningful story cutscenes.
I'm gonna get rid of that.
Unforgettable new zones.
You've overdone it. I'm getting rid of that.
Final Fantasy
That's gone forever.
Story, as we've known it until now.
That one's gone forever.
While it doesn't introduce many new gameplay
You did it to yourself.
It does deliver 2 new excellent DPS and healing jobs that
It's gone
should
forever.
appeal to both new and experienced players, and some of the best boss battles we've seen in this decade-old game. If this is how Final Fantasy XIV showrunners end the story, I'm more than ready to walk with them from the beginning to the end of the next one.
I'm trying to figure stuff out. Stop bullying me. Enter, ready, T. See, T. Oh, fan design. I'll make it through. Follow me. Thank you, Fern Design. Welcome to Ultima 1. Can you tell me how I talk to people? God. They were made of sterner stuff in the 80s, weren't they, eh? They were made of sterner stuff in the 80s. Imagining this party of adventures going to the King Fair missing with the ones with Fentalis traffic at their parties work. That is what I'm doing. I need to know how to talk to people. I don't know how. Like, pass. Pass! More like ass! That's my AVGN joke for the day. Alt. Shift. Backspace. When in doubt, pause break key. Pause break key. I don't even have that on this keyboard. I'm using a 75 keyboard. I don't even think I have that. If it's a shopkeeper or a king, you can use the T key, which stands for transact. Other characters can't be activated that way. Some may say things when they get near, and you can attack such characters if you want. But there's no talking to random townspeople in this game. Oh, okay. So, the shopkeepers... Enter? Yes. I want to go in food. Or is there just like nothing to buy here? Who's this in the prison? Is there a woman in the prison? Is the queen in jail? What's going on here? Why is the queen... That looks like a queen, right? Why is the queen in jail? It displeases Lord British. Right. We're going to go and try and do something else. Alright, there I am. Haha! Here we are. The city of Britain. Oh no, sorry. The city of Britian. No, you're not fooling anyone, Richard Garriott. T. Transact by... Here we go, here we go. We're quids in here. B. Mace. Or rope and spikes. Which weapon do I want? The weapon shop of Lord Eldric de Charbonneau. Do I want the mace? Or the rope and spike? That's a weird set of weapons to start with. I thought for sure I would get like sword. You know, iron sword. Let's buy the rope and spikes. Gimme. Sold! Right, so now... R for ready. Weapon. Rope and spikes. I'm learning. You can't say I'm bad at this sort of shit. I am learning. I'm going to London in I'm going to London in December. Should I avoid any place? Yeah, avoid London. That's a good place to avoid. If you go to London, my top tip is to avoid London. Alright, armor. T. Buy. Ooh, the armor's expensive. We've got 80 coins. We can't afford anything. But we're going to save up for the plate mail, boys. We're going to save up for the plate mail. Nothing. Transport. Buy. I could buy a horse. And a boat. I could buy all that shit. Right. Had a stroke and doubled the London. Oh no, don't ever do that. Don't double the London. You want less of a London. Let me show you how a British person would interact with this. Proper British person would be like, "Oh, I'm here in the town of Britain, am I?" And that's the end of the game. They're stuck. They're done. They'd be stuck here forever. What was the transport store called? I need to look at that. Let me see what the pub's called. Pub de Varg. Here, have a cold one. I could buy ale. Did I buy it? How do I look at my inventory? I didn't even have an ale. I just drank one. Fuck. That's no good. I wasted money, I think. What if I already bought the ticket? Ah, you're screwed. In that case, you're going to have to go to London. My top tip for London, legitimately, is... I hate London. Like, I cannot begin to stress enough how much I hate London. I love the UK. I love Scotland, Wales. I've been to all of them. I love the UK, okay? But I hate London. London is a tourist trap, and make no mistake. Everything in London is triple the price it is anywhere else for no good reason. The people in London are rude and just barge past you because they've got to be somewhere. They're so fucking busy. If you want to go anywhere in the UK, go to my hometown, Norwich. Beautiful. I love Norwich. Magic. Can I even use magic? Magic missile, open, and ladder down. Let's buy the cheapest spell just to see if I can actually... I just buy magic missile and see if I can actually cast it. So I've got no intelligence. Right? Ready. Spell. I have a prayer already. Magic missile. Right. I've got food. I've got 190 food, but let's just have a look at the curry house. Iolo the Bard sings Hey Oi Hi Hum. Iolo the Bard, can you move, please, asshole? I can buy packs of 10 food, cost 5 pence each. No, don't worry. I cast magic missile at the darkness. No, I'm a fighter. If we're playing D&D, this is my problem with fighter, right? You play D&D as a fighter, like I so often do. You find yourself saying, "I swing with my sword," so many times that you just eventually it's just like you're just saying the word sword. You're just like sword, sword, sword. There's only so many ways you can flavor swing with sword, you know? The transport shop was called Scooters Super Duper Transporting. Hell yeah. We're buying a horse, baby. Horse. Sold. How do I equip the horse? Ready weapon armor spell? No. Is the horse just part of me? Aha! Enter? Is the horse on me? How do I use the horse? No. I've got the horse. It's there. How do I activate horse? Saddle? Steel? No. Oh shit, there's a guy with a stick over there. Quick, before he kills me. H. H for horse. Hyper jump. C. Cast magic missile. No. V. B. Mount horse. I am now the horse. Oh shit! Wandering warlock. He's fucking clobbering me. That does it. Okay. How did I attack? How do I attack? Fuck. I didn't think of that. A. Attack with rope. Am I attacking? Oh god. I'm in my first combat and I don't know what to do. There was like an attack east option. I need that. It says attack with... Yes. Oh god. It like... It asked me if I want to attack with the rope, but then he attacks me and it stops. What do I do? Am I even hitting him? Oh god, I'm so confused. Alright, you son of a bitch. You asked for it. Cast magic missile! Yes! Cast magic missile. What do I... Cast magic missile? Oh! I have to pick a direction. I have to pick a direction to swing in. Okay, attack with rope. Wait. No? Drop. I'm gonna die. Run away. I'm dead. Buns, thou art dead. What the fuck kind of combat is that? Attempting resurrection. Oh, baby. At least I can be resurrected. Very slowly. I'm back, bitch. Right, we've got to figure this out. How did I attack? Attack with hands west. Miss. So that's west. South. South, west, east, north. I think that's a numpad thing. Because I have to use the numbers. 2, 4, 6, and 8. And they go around in a circle. But I don't have a numpad. So I think that's a numpad thing. Right, we're going for it. Remember, north is 8. God, this could be confusing. 2 is south. 4 is that way. Okay, 2 is south, then it goes in a clockwise direction from there. Okay, let's go. Where the fuck is my stuff? Where am I? I've lost everything. I've lost my rope. Oh my god! What is that? Right, here we go. We're in combat. Right, that's south, west, north, east. Here we go, baby. Nope, that was wrong. How is it changed now? I got him! Missed the orc. I actually hit him. I actually swung at him. Okay, come on, come on. Hit the orc. 26 damage. Come on, boys. First kill. Get fucking wrecked! Killed the orc! 3 copper, 1 silver, baby! If only I had my rope with chain, or whatever it was called. That rope let me down. Alright. Fortuitously, there is an armor shop. How do I get my health back? Do I need the... Is that the pub? The pub. Move. I think the pub maybe gives me my health back. Bye. Here, have a cold one. Dr. Cat's lair. Thou had best know thou should destroy the evil Who the fuck? What? Who said that? I don't think I can afford a new weapon. I need to get back to my corpse. Why did I spawn in, like, the arse end of nowhere? I can afford a mace. Good enough. We take the mace, right? Ready the mace? Ready, weapon, mace. Now I at least have that. I don't have any food, though, because the pub just sells me ale over and over again. I've lost my horse, too. Oh, God, what is that? What do you reckon, boys? The Knight, 12 damage. Come on. Get fucking maced, idiot! 5 copper, 1 silver. We're on... You're seeing the rebuild. This is the rebuild, like in RuneScape. When you die, and you... Who the f... We're back to where we were, but this guy's in the way. 8. Evil Ranger. He's pretty good. But he's no match. He's truly no match. Can I find my stuff, or am I just, like, dead? What the fuck? There's Cthulhu. How do I rest? Lord British, help me. How do I rest? It's gotta be the pub, I would have thought. Packs of 10 food cost 5 pence each. How many does the... Well, let's buy... I can buy, like, what? By like 5. That's not a lot of food, is it? Food's gonna be expensive. You're killing it now? I've killed 2 guys. That's an achievement. My downside is I don't know how to get my health back. Maybe, hang on, maybe. Ready. Spell. Prayer. Cast. I can't cast prayer? I'd have thought prayer maybe healed me. Does the pub heal me? Because all they do is give me fucking... They have plenty of booze already. How do I use the booze? How do I rest? I want to rest. I want to, like, sleep. How do I rest? E O U Y T. Thou art not by a counter. Oh yeah, transactions. L K H. Get what? M. Board. View. Cast. How the hell do I get my health back? I lost my horse and everything. I don't want to die again. Maybe these buttons. Home. Hook up. Hookaden. End. Delete. Nothing. I got no idea how I get my health back. And I don't want to fight that thing. Oh, fuck. Leave me alone! I'm trying to figure out how to rest. Someone look this up for me. How do I get my health back? I don't want to die and buy another mace. I lost my last fucking chain with rope. I can't lose my mace as well. I wish there was a way I could, like, look up the hotkeys or something. Escape. Tab. I'm just gonna smash all the buttons. One of them will heal me. Nope. I'm gonna look this up on my phone. I refuse to go out there and die to a fucking gremlin. How to heal health in Ultima 1. Please. In Ultima 1, there's no resting to heal mechanic. HP is increased by adventuring and completing certain actions, not by recovering from damage. To increase HP, play the adventure in dungeons, kill monsters, and then exit with amount of HP. So you don't get to get your health back. Nice! Something here says that I can speak to the king and maybe get some health back if I give him money, maybe. Lord British! Richard! Richard Garriott, please save me! I will offer you money. I will offer you all I have. He took my money and did nothing. Okay. Oh, did he? I think he healed me a little. Is 54 more than I had? I think he gave me like a little baby heal. We're gonna have to fight. It's the only way. Come on. Thank fuck. So I have to achieve things to heal. That is so weird. That is so strange. Because... Oh, fuck me. Right, there we go. That's north. Filthy orc. Aha! A cave. It said he gave you 27 points. Fuck me. So if I get enough coins, I can go back to Richard Garriott and get him to heal me. But unfortunately... Look at that Loch Ness monster! Truly terrifying. Enter. Holy, look at this! Sword of Vermilion, eat your heart out. Look at this. Okay, this is really confusing. Right, so I'm on the ladder. This cave goes nowhere. This is just a hole in the ground. Enter. Forward, path blocked. Open. Open coffin. None here. Fuck. K for climb. There we go. Okay. Well, there was nothing. Fuck! Giant squid! Let me live! I just got fucking blasted by the Loch Ness monster. He just needed 350. I said, what do you want from me, monster? He said, I need about 350. It just like, spawns you somewhere random. Oh my Jesus! Look at this guy! The mines of Mount Drash skeleton. Oh no! Leave me alone! Okay, I've got to fight this guy. Attack. Killed it in one hit. Killed it in one hit, boys. I'm a fucking prodigy. The skeletons are way easier. Fight them. There's a laser barrier in the way of this door. One punch. Just call me One Punch Man, baby. Right, this is a laser barrier. This is a door. I can use it to... Oh! That's creepy as shit. I don't like that. Fucking thief. I thought it was like a grimacing spectre. Right, here we go. Attack. One shot. One shot. Send me to a dungeon and I'll fucking one shot it, boys. But the overland monsters, they're too tough. They're fucking impossible. I like this. Imagine that. I'd be fucking terrified. Low line art spectre. This is gonna get really confusing really quickly. What the fuck is that? Bat? Giant rat. I'm being attacked by two things? Oh my god, look at that rat! Look at that rat! I love him. It looks like a gourd. Alright, rat. You see, you find yourself in yon dungeon. You see a rat. One-shotted. Okay, okay. Move on. Kill the skeleton. Turn around. Bah! That's terrifying. Oh my god, this place is swarming with guys. I've entered like a Diablo 2 dungeon. I'm being attacked by a giant rat and a block of cheese. He's like, this is my cheese. How do I... Kill. We've got so much money. We could buy anything we want. Unfortunately, I've got 12 hit points left. Chest. Open. Wasn't there another thing I could do? Chest. Get? It's like unlock you. Unlock chest. Thou dost find 9 copper. Nice. I've gone and turned myself around real bad. This is going to be really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Get fucked. I'm not losing a skeleton. I've played Sword of Vermilion. Right, we're back to here. Oh, I see! Pressing backwards doesn't make you step backwards. It makes you literally turn around. Okay. That's what I was getting really confused. Oh, God. You piece of shit! Yeah! I've got 2 hit points. Without the ability to heal, I am fucked. Can't go there. I'm trying so hard to remember where I am. And not die to fucking rats. Do you think they generate rats or like enemies? Or is there like a finite number in each dungeon? Because if there's a finite number, I'm safe now, I think. Or at least relatively safe. Oh God, what is that? Ranger. Can I leave? God, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Right, we've got to plan this out. Fuck. That's the exit. I go here when I get out. Climb. I've climbed down. I don't want to climb down. Climb. I want to get out of here. This RuneScape music is doing a really good job of, like, setting the mood. I don't want to climb down. I want to exit. Exit. Uh-oh. Well, I found the way down, but I think I've... Oh, no! Alright, we've got the drop on him, though. We need to one-hit this rat. Fucked him up. Fucked him up. Don't ever throw a rat at me. Skeleton! No! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I really feel like if we could get our equipment back, we'd be okay. It's the fact that we're not getting all of our health back, and we're getting, like... I keep losing all of my money. Getting the hang of it at least? A little. I'm getting a little bit of a hang of it. Right. I like these dungeon sections. They're really, really jarring. Is this the same dungeon? I found the way down. I found the way down. Right, just go down. Go straight down. Look at this fucking guy! Is that you, Strong Bad? He's gonna make my head explode. Clobbered him. Oh god, I got like flanked there. Oh my god, I'm getting like gangbanged in the corner. What was that? You son of a bitch. See, look at that. I quite like how the door... I don't know. There's something charming to me about these, like... Ooh, coffin! We can open coffins. Open coffin. I opened the coffin and was immediately killed by a bat. I guess I should have seen that coming. So that's like a vampire dungeon, I guess. I guess there's like vampires in some of these dungeons. We need to kill like a couple of guys, get some money, get better equipped. But my problem is in doing that, I don't get any like health back. I want my health back. Fuck you. Oh, line up, boys. I've got 2 fists, 1 for each ear. Oh my god, there's an army down here. See, all these kids today playing Minecraft, right? Why bother? You could play Ultima 1. Same experience. Exact same experience of going into a hole in the ground and just getting fisted by 100 guys. I gotta get used to the fact, because I've just come off the back of playing Sword of Vermilion, I cannot get it round my head that backwards doesn't step backwards, it turns me around. Rat! Skeleton! I think the line art's really cute. Right, we're on level 3, this is a deep dungeon. I just got killed by a gelatinous cube. It did 84 hit damage to me. I have 99 health. That would have like one-shotted me. Oh, fisted by 100 guys at Friday already? Look, I don't get fisted, okay? I am not so vulgar. I wish I could, like, at least could find my corpse and get my stuff back off it or something. That would be nice. Let's go in here and just try and kill some stuff for money. Here's a chest. Unlock. It sets off a trap. Fuck me. The one time. There we go. 5 copper. That's it. That's all was in here. Look at that thing! Oogity boogity. It's like is that a giant rat? Or is that a bear? Looks more like a giant rat. Oh no. Nessie fucking frags me each time. Oh, look at this dandy. Look at this dandy swordsman. How about you, knave? Unfortunately, I don't think I can fight him. I don't have the... I have my fists. Death's Awakening, Ranger. I actually think these monsters are like, not procedurally generated or whatever. I think they're actually kind of in here. And it's part of the game that they like, I guess, hunt you down in these little dungeons. See, I'm realizing I shouldn't step into them. I should just stand there, swinging. I should just stand there swinging and wait for them to walk into me. That's combat. Wait for them to walk into my fists. God damn it. I can't catch up now. Now that I've died once, I can't, like, catch up. But my XP is staying the same, so when do I level up? When do if I level up, that might help. I still have my leather armor, that's nice. But when do I level up? I have 272 XP. I'd have thought that would be enough for at least level 2. I guess Richard Garriott just decided to fuck me and me alone. Richard Garriott, you made this game? What's wrong with you, dude? I just want to, like, succeed at one of these dungeons, but they're so confusing. I can succeed at this one because there's nothing fucking in it. Right. If we can kill this knight... $16 coins, right? That's enough for a weapon. That's enough for a weapon. Ooh, this guy's got an axe. Alright, alright. We'll take the axe. Ready? Axe. Now and more axe. Now we're cooking, boys. Now we're cooking. I might actually be able to succeed. I think I also need food, though. My food is at, like, nothing. But food costs, like, 10 or some shit. And I just bought my axe. I'm gonna die to hunger now, aren't I? Right, here we go. I just gotta kill this guy. My axe does loads of, like, 42 damage, look. My axe clobbered him. Unfortunately, I am going to run out of food. Please don't kill me. Oh! I hate Ultima 1. I hate it. I just bought an axe. And now it's gone forever. No! I cannot recover. I cannot physically recover. And now this fucking asshole's here. Right. Two. Just punch him to death. We killed him. We killed him. He gave us 22 coins. Right. We're good. Enter. That's a king, right? We go to the king. I'm gonna offer you money. 22 money. He barely heals you. He barely heals you. That is so scuffed. So what's... I've got to go to, like, some special place, and... What was it? Go to some special place. Go to a grave, right? But I can't even remember where... Lord British's castle was. Is that it? Oh, fuck me. This guy's, like, generating an afro. I'm never going to defeat him. He can summon hair. Alright, there we go. Lock him up. I'm so annoyed. I had an axe. I had a weapon. I'm going to starve to death again. Food, right? I need to buy a massive surplus of food. I need to buy as much food as I humanly can. Buy. Packs of 10 food cost 5 pence each, so I can afford... 40? Oh, so a pack is 10, so I could buy 4. That's barely any! What is this psychopathic game? Oh, we made it! We made it back to Lord British. Okay. All we've got to do is kill this guy. $53 coins. Right, we're golden. We go in here, right? We buy. Great sword! Oh no! No! I need food! But I need the great sword more! Give me the great sword. Right, ready? Weapon. Great sword. And then we spend the rest on food, right? Buy. I can buy 2 packs of food. God, that's barely any. Kind of game meant to keep unemployed people entertained for months. I'm getting somewhere. I've gotten a sword. What did the king want again? Let's just remind ourselves of our actual quest. Now we've got a vague understanding of the controls, right? Move. Service. Thou art on a quest for me already. Yeah, but what is it? I've forgotten it. So I can't... I'm not allowed to be reminded of my quest. I'm just fucked. But I do have a leather armor and a greatsword. Did stop the evil wizard Mondaine? He did not say that. He said, like, go and find the grave of Jeff. I'm gonna run out of food with this greatsword, and it's gonna depress me immensely. Why? Why is this game impossible? Why is it so impossible? I think I have to start again. I do not think I can, like, recover with just 99 health, and I don't think I can recover from this. I think I have to start again. Which effectively is the same, but it will just give me the same stats. Right, we're gonna start again. How do I start again? Quit. Saving the game. Great. I said quit. Quit! The fuck kind of quit is this? What? I want to quit. Right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna kill this. Except it's a DOSBox game, which means I'm just gonna crash my computer trying to close this real quick. And we'll open it again, right? I am determined to achieve something. That's all I want to do. Is achieve something. Is there like a journal or something? I don't think so. I have pressed every button on my keyboard. And I can't seem to find anything. The first Age of Darkness. You're damn right. 1987. The first... How did you that's where the money went. They spent all their money on that. They spent all their money on that. Right. Continue. Generate new character. The roster is full. See? I did put you guys in. But I guess those are just different characters you can play as. I thought it was a party-based thing, but I guess not. I'm going to replace buns with the good buns. We're going to replace buns with the classic buns, right? But I'm going to actually try and be a bit more sort of... I don't want charisma. I really need, like, healing or some shit. I'm actually going to go for more stamina. I think having a bit more stamina will help. I'm not going to be a bobbit either. I'm going to be a human. Male. Fighter. Buzz. Yes. Stamina. Right. This time we will win. Please wait whilst the game loads. See, look, now I've got 200 food. We're fine, we're fine. Compared to what we were dealing with, that's perfect, right? We go straight to Lord British, and we get to find out what our quest is as well. Somebody write this down. I'm actually, tomorrow, right? On my way home from work, tomorrow, I'm going to buy a notepad and pen. Specifically for games like this. And I will keep it here, at the desk, and when we play games like this, I will have a notepad and pen. A physical one. I'm going to do that. Right, service. Go forth and find the grave of the lost soul Do not return until thy quest is done. What needs a word doc? Because I'm using DOSBox, which means if I alt-tab out of anything, it will all explode. I cannot alt-tab out. At all. So... I need a fit. Plus, there's something more fun about that. When I played through a bit of Mask of Eternity, which, by the way, I will be trying again to get working, King's Quest 8. When I played through all of that, I actually wrote down some stuff that I needed to remember on the back of a fucking Chick-fil-A wrapper. I think it was either Chick-fil-A or Wendy's. Either a Chick-fil-A or Wendy's wrapper, but I wrote it on the back of one of those. We will heal you more efficiently after your quest. I just want to win. Right? That's all I want. Right, see what he's got. Mace and rope. Right. The rope with spikes, too expensive right now. We're buying the mace, right? Because that's something. Ready, weapon, mace. Armor. Now the armor, we can afford the chainmail. But I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I kind of want to buy more food. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to buy the chainmail. Which brings me to nothing. I'm going to ready the chainmail. I'm going to ready my skin. Remember guys, if you're ever going to be stabbed, ready your skin. It may save your life. Equip the chainmail. Now, can I sell? Sell. I can only get 2 gold for the leather armor? Really? Okay. Sell. Dagger. Gives us 3 coins, right? All we need now is 2 coins. But all the money we buy now, or we get now, is going to go on food, right? Let us find a dungeon and actually beat it. That's all we've got to do. Here's one. This is the Dungeon of Montor. Now, a lot of you guys are looking at this right now saying, that ain't the Dungeon of Montor. I've been in the Dungeon of Montor. How do I get past this? I'm guessing I need a key or something for the Dungeon of Montor. So the Dungeon of Montor, sadly, we ain't going to be able to do. But this dungeon, anyone who's anyone knows what this dungeon is. This is, of course, the Unholy Hole, which I thought was just my name in college. Oh! A mushroom man! Clobbered him. Now I've got a mace. These guys are... I was killing these guys with just my fists. Now I've got a mace. It is fucked for them. Right, we're going to do the left-hand rule. Gary must have read The Art of War and been enamored with how much Sun emphasized the importance of feeding troops. Like, which adventurer gets that hungry that quickly? Is my guy, like, anemic or something? Bashed his fucking brain in. I am being pounded from behind. I'm being attacked from behind in the Unholy Hole. Somebody help me. Jesus. I've got so much money. Right, I need to get out. We just need to get out at this point. But now I'm lost. I've got myself all turned around. Fuck! Buns is running through the dungeon swinging wildly. I'm being cute or anything. That applies to any game. I could be playing fucking anything right now, and what you're saying would be completely accurate. That's the ladder down. But I want to get out, but if I get out, I'm not going to get healed, am I? I knew you'd be behind me, you fucker. Coffin. Aha! I did it! I beat the bat! I've defeated the coffin! What did I get for my troubles? Fuck all. Dude, can you just leave me alone? I just want to leave. Oh, he can't get to me. He's stuck behind the laser wire. Did killing the vampire count as winning? It should. Come on then. Nah, I think these coffins are just like set dressing. They're just like an encounter. Please, fuck off! How is there so many guys in here? Fuck! This is fucking impossible! This is fucking impossible! And now I'm dead? I'm fucked. I can never recover. I would rather it just start the game again. I would rather it just start the game again than fucking lie to you and say, oh, you can recover. There's no way. They give you, like, no direction. I've got no money. See, I need, like, overworld encounters to get money, really. So I don't get lost in the dungeons. What does the pub do? What does the pub do? Because supposedly he sells booze. What does that do? Does that heal me? Here, have a cold one. Thou had best know that the princess will give great reward to the one who rescues her, and an extra gift to an 8th level ace. The fuck are you on about? Wait a minute, is the pub how I get tips? Like, I buy a beer? Thou had best know that this is a great game. Well, I gotta be honest with you, pub. That is still open for debate, that one. So it looks like I got clues, and now I don't. I wish quit worked, so I could go back to the main menu and start again. Can I kill this guy? Not if I swing in the wrong direction. You mean an ace pilot? You have to build a spaceship and destroy... What? Richard Garriott really did just sit there and be like, you know what? Everything that nerds love, I love. I like Star Wars and being killed by gelatinous cube. Right. As a group, as a collective, we're gonna do something real quick. First and foremost, closing this out. Oh, I can alt-tab out. I don't need to close it. Okay, right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to close it anyway. Here's what we're going to do. As a collective, as a group. As a group of best friends. Right, we're going to go to Reddit. We go to Reddit and look up some fucking tips for the trade. There's like, class actually matter? Does like, do my stats actually matter that much? I'm not seeing anything about stats. Here we go. This guy knows what he's talking about. Guide and walkthrough by A. Schultz. Right, we're gonna look at this together as a family here. Let me just bring up a window capture here. Jesus Christ. Right. The evil wizard Mondaine has taken over the world and holds it to a thrall with an evil gem. Let's go back in time and defeat him. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Not worried. All I'm worried about is this. Transportation. This isn't really a guide in so much it is just a fucking list of stuff. Here we go. Starting out. This is important stuff, right? There are 4 character classes. You're given an initial allotment of 30 points. You cannot manually improve characters over 25, but race classes you bring it over the mark. Blah, blah. So it doesn't... Why don't people ever explain, like, what the stats do? Do you know what I mean? I just want to know what the stats do. You want an intelligence of 20 so that food costs a bit less. Right, here's what we do. I'm gonna open the game again. We're gonna make a character, and I'm gonna have strength and intelligence. I'm gonna be a genius. I just want to beat one dungeon. That's all. I just want someone to be proud of me. Right. This is the one, baby. This is that magic moment. This is what dreams are made of. Ultima and Lord British. Don't worry. Did he really think people were going to be like, oh, I wish I was called Lord British. He's stolen the best name. New character. 1. We're going to go with intelligence and strength. Agility. I'm going to fuck about agility, right? We're going with intelligence, strength, and stamina. Everything else, not important. Right? That's the perfect character build right there. We're going to be a human. Fighter. I'm not being anything other than a fighter. You can't make me. Right. This time, we're getting somewhere. This time we're getting somewhere. I swear it. I wish it gave me... if the pub gives tips, like directions, that would be wonderful. Right, buy the mace. Buy the chainmail. Ready the mace. Ready the chainmail. I've got 6 coins left for the pub. Like, I'd best know that this is a great game. That's all he says. Fuck. I've just wasted 3 gold. So, maybe they give tips randomly or advice randomly, but I don't think they're ever going to be useful. I don't think that's ever going to be a useful place to be. We will quickly get our quest from Lord British. British. Grave of the Lost Soul. Okay. See, any normal game now would give you, like, a direction. Or say, like, ah, the Grave of the Lost Soul, why, 'tis to the east, young fellow. Not this game. This game, just like, fucking go get it. Go get it, Tiger. Right, a dungeon. There's nothing down there. Left. Nothing in here. You could also watch the Spoonie video. You couldn't pay me to watch a Spoonie video. See? How do I get past? There's like certain dungeons I just can't fucking do anything in. Alright, we can kill this guy for some money. Get fucking maced, idiot. Any place a great place for food? Well, that's the thing, like, I have literally 0 idea where to go. And the game has gone out of its way to not tell me. Like, I don't need a quest marker, but I do need... Oh my god. Being blasted from the ocean. I'm running out of food already. I am already running out of food. The Lost Caverns. Who is hitting me? Get me out of here. Get me out of the Lost Caverns. Chest! Fucking die! I don't get it. This game is impossible. It's actually impossible. I'm level 2. No, that's the dungeon's level 2. This is impossible. This is actually impossible. The time it takes for you to find a dungeon and go, you just die. What the fuck do you do? This is actually impossible. Actually pushes glasses up nose. This is impossible, dude. You need to go find the other place and to get other quests from the kings. Eventually the transport stores will sell you a spaceship. Why doesn't quit work? I want to quit to main menu sometimes, yeah? I have 7 hit points left and this cunt's gonna fucking kill me. Come on, skeleton. Step into my mace. And you. Oh my god, there's another one. There's like 400 guys in every dungeon. How are you meant to do this? How does the game expect you to win? It's literally impossible. Has anyone ever beaten this game? And don't fucking lie to me. Nobody has ever beaten this game. Oh, I've died in Ultima. Time to, like, pretend I can recover. Oh, I've moved, like, not even half the map. All my food is gone. There isn't even a king here. This is meaningless. Is there a map? Oh, God. It's been too long time to beat. I wasn't doing about too early. Well, I can tell you right now, ultrasound. If I don't achieve something soon, I'm gonna fucking give up. I've got to achieve something. I've got to figure something out. Grocery. That's new. What's grocery? This just sells food as well. 4 pence each. So, for literally... It brings my food to 80, and that cost all my money. This is one of those weird games where I kind of wish these overworld encounters were more plentiful. Because they're a good way to get money while also not being trapped in a dungeon, you know? Please, dragon of the sea. Oops. I can't do it. I can't. This is insane. This is insane. This is nuts, dude. This is what video games were back in the day, like really far back in the day. Thank God for Sega. That's all like, fucking hell. This is insanity. Hey, Floofy, welcome to the fucking pain train, dude. Floofy, I'm gonna need you to log into Ultima 1 real quick and save me. I'll log into Ultima 1 real quick. Come and get me out of this dungeon. I know you got your Ultima 1 account. Come on. Oh no, not Ultima 1. I am so fucked. I am so I've never been more fucked in my life with a game. I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand how on earth you're meant to progress in this game. It's impossible. Like, even when I'm doing okay and I think, oh, maybe I can get out this time, some prick is behind me and they get like 6 attacks on me before I can even turn around. It's insane. It's insane. And I also I would quite like it if I got to respawn, like, in the same place each time. Not in like a random fucking spot. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Face me! I don't give a damn. I'll fight you all. Can you tell what's happening? Fuck me. This is impossible. The thing is, it should just load. It should just go to say. It should just go to menu. This resurrect is pointless. This resurrect thing is meaningless
Because the health that you come back with and the food that you come back with is not enough to achieve anything. So it should just take you back to main menu and make you start again. You'd be better off, you know? You'd be better off. I'm back in the unholy hole. I've been fucked there a few times. I don't like that place. Right. I'm gonna try... Let's stop letting anger and bewilderment take hold, okay? Let's try and tackle this sensibly, right? This is the Dungeon of Montauk. We've been here. We can't do this, right? At the very top is the unholy hole. Okay? Oops. Try and get a lay of the land, right? Lord British is over here in the west. Right, we've got 31 coins, right? Which technically is enough for me to buy. Food costs 4 pence. 4, 8, 12. Damn it, I'm one short of being able to buy a bunch. So we can buy... Don't rush me. Like... I'm just gonna buy... for now. That still brings me to less than I had. And that's like all the money. The money economy makes no sense. The money economy is literally, you have to use all your money to buy food. You cannot buy anything else. I don't get it. Like, I cannot buy anything else. The best start to the game is just buy all food. Easily. Right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. I'm doing that. New start to the game. All food start. Guarantee, that's how you do it. Guarantee that's how you beat this game. Don't buy any items, just buy food. Everything else is meaningless. Everything else is fucking meaningless. Does Richard Garriott have, like, shares in, like, restaurants or something? He's just pushing the importance of food. Right. New character. I'm gonna just be a fat fucking dwarf. Apparently intelligence makes food cheaper, but I'm just gonna be a dwarf. I'm just gonna have a bunch of stamina, bunch of strength, and say fuck it, right? Next. I'm gonna be a fat dwarf called Buns. Just like real life. Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall, baby. I'm determined to achieve something. I'm determined to achieve something. Right? We've got 100 coins, right? Here's what we do. Got the food shop. Buy. Packs of 10 food. Right. Armor. Meaningless. The mace, on the other hand, we'll buy. Right? Ready. Weapon. Mace. Right? And then we've got 92 coins. Buy. 5 pence a piece. We'll buy 13, right? We have 325 food. Right? That's going to be enough to get us somewhere. Go get our quest from Lord British. The moment this guy said, I want people to start calling me Lord British, everyone should have said, look, we're not making your game. You're a weirdo. That's what I would have done. Right. Oh, here we go, here we go. 58. We got a bunch of coins for that. Perfect. We're off to a good start, right? We're off to a good start. Trans. How fucking dare you? Is there a better sword or armor or something? We're off to a good start, boys. Axe. Give me the axe. Ready. Weapon. Axe. Right? Any armor? Nah, it's gonna be a while since we can afford some armor, right? But, since we've moved slightly, let's make sure we buy some more food, eh? I'm gonna buy 4 packs. Boom. We're back in it. There are many ways to start this game, but it's still a grind just to get a weapon. Like, I've learned a lot. Since when we started, I've learned a lot. I just want to achieve something. The one that still confuses me is how I get my health back. Right, here's a castle. Go now and kill a gelatinous cube. Well, I can't do that because it fucking beat the shit out of me last time. So, anyone got like a sensible request for me? If anyone wants me to kill a bat, I could definitely do that. That is achievable. This is the Dungeon of Perennia. Here's what I'm going to do. I am not going to commit to any dungeons until I have a vague idea if I'm supposed to be there. Surely I'm not just supposed to go into random dungeons, right? Surely I'm supposed to go into the dungeons with a quest. Right? So let's just keep looking for quests. I've got enough food for now. We're getting there. We're getting there, boys. I've got a lot of money and a lot of food. I just wish I knew how to get my health back. Grocery. Actually, I've got lots of food, right? And we're close to being able to afford some better armor. Let's just keep at it. This is the Dungeon of Doubt. Right? Leave. Where do I leave? K. Right. Look at this fucking guy. He's got like a peanut. What is that? What kind of weapon do you call that, mate? He's wielding a metal peanut. Oh, I clobbered him. Right. I think healing was just throwing gold at a king. I think that's right too. But it's so much money and they barely heal you. It's such a scam. Food, weapons, the pub. Right, food, weapons. What's he got? Useless. Don't need any of that shit. But I could probably go for some more food at this point. I'm going to try not to let food drop below like 150. I can buy... Well, I can buy 20. Boom. 409 food. Right? We've got more food than some continents. Oh, shit. Alright, we've got 47 gold. We've been clobbered a little bit. Got anything? This is the sort of game where having a notepad would be really useful. Oh my god, fuck off, dude. Look at this guy. Death's Awakening. Leave me alone. $84 coins. See, if healing was a one-to-one thing, Have I been in here yet? The Mines of Mount Drash 2. Because the Mines of Mount Drash 1 was so good, they needed another one. The fuck? You're watching a promise. You better be. I'm going through fucking hell and back for you. This one. I remember spending a lot of time tossing my coin into a pond. Okay. Please win. Okay, we've got 112 coins. That's gotta be enough for some fucking idiot king to give me my health back, right? Then again, like armor. I could finally afford chainmail. Alright, I'm gonna buy the chainmail in the... No, because I need the healing. I really need the healing. Ah. Where is the nearest fucking king? Oh, God. Oh, I one-shot him. Armor is huge. I'm sure it is. But, I'm just trying to fucking figure out where I am at this point. Right, this is a cave. Let's see what it's called. The Lost Caverns. Well, you're goddamn right, because I have no clue where I am. Just need to... So, how much of this world is, like, explorable? Like... Oh, God. I live! I'm alive! Please, nothing see me. Nobody fucking fight me. I have 6 health. Get away from me! Get away from me! Why is it relentless? Why even hit me? Evil Trent! Who the fuck is Evil Trent? I just got killed by Evil Trent! Who the hell is that? Who the fuck is Evil Trent?
Yes, rosebud frozen peas. Full of country goodness and green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I quit.
I need a map or something. Is there no map? I just got killed by some guy! Evil Trent! This game's impossible. This game's actually impossible. How long does this take to beat? Like 400,000 years? Like, I don't even want to begin to think about how horrible it is to die when you've actually, like, gotten somewhere. And then go back to 9 hit points and 9 food. I cannot imagine how shit that is. I'm dying at level 1, and it's already completely unplayable. 3 months? Three months, and I just got killed by Evil Trent? Just test going into the pond until you get a gun. I can see the sorrow in you. Not yet, you can't. Look again. Look at what you have done. I don't want to play Ultima. I don't want to play Ultima 1. I got killed by evil Trent. At least he didn't trip or die or something. Now, you guys know me from all of the games I've played, right? I love a good challenge. But this is like unplayable. Maybe it's playable, like if it didn't take so long, like if it was like like 6 hours, I could maybe do it. I could maybe lock in, figure everything out and do it, but fucking months? Months of my time? I don't spend months on like amazing games. I'm sure once I've... Here's my problem, right? Here's my problem. The King British or whatever has told me to go to the graveyard of dickheads, yeah? I haven't found that yet. I've been wandering around and I just don't know where it is. Is this evil Trent? Is this the guy who fucking killed me? Like, I could play this, I could legitimately play this if I knew where to go. If I wasn't just wandering around aimlessly. I feel like... Was that evil Trent? Did I just fucking get revenge? Fuck you, evil Trent. Here's what we're doing. We have to do some learning. I can't come into this blind, right? We're gonna need some learning. I need to do some learning, right? Here's what we do. Bear with me. Right. Let me see what I have to do. At the start, at least. Right? Is this sound? Or is it just closed captions? I think it's just closed captions. Right. Let's watch where he goes, right? I want to just know roughly what direction, like how to get a good foothold, right? Game east of the town, Britain, and you think you should ignore the towns and head north into one of the dungeons. Move your dungeon, enter it by pressing E key. What we're looking for is a dungeon that has a long corridor. Is this gonna be some like cheese? Is this gonna be like some weird like tech? Like you gotta find a dungeon with a long corridor. Once you find a dungeon with a civilized, it's time to get a business. First, let's kill a few monsters and get out. Then rinse and repeat. This is the best way to raise your coin and XP, as well as your hit points. Since every time you leave the dungeon, you get awarded hit points based on the monsters you killed inside. So you just go in and out of the dungeon. You have to go in and out of the dungeon over and over again. How long does he do this for? I guess you get the idea, so what I'll do is I'll leave you to it. Keep grinding for an hour or so, and see if food drops under 100. Don't let it drop too low, though. If it gets to 50... At this point, you should have a 4,000 coin and over 2,500 hit points. And he just buys like 1,000,000 food. And the vacuum suit. And the reflective suit. No need to buy a weapon at this point. What? Air car. Right. Let me be completely honest with you. So, the first hour of this game is going back and forth inside the same stretch of corridor. Is that really? And you can get the land speeder. Oh shit, guys! I accidentally beat Ultima. Oh, quick! Everybody look! I'm actually winning right now. Ah, I was just playing it like on the other screen. Look, here I go. Yeah, good job, Buns. Get the win. Here I am. While I were watching that video, I just really quickly was playing the game on the second monitor, and as you can see, I got quite far using those tips. Yeah. Here I am, baby. I'm just defeating the bat here. As you can see, doing a good job. Attacked with blaster. The fuck? As you can see, I've got my classic blaster that I'm known for. The fuck? Did they improve? Did Ultima improve? Or is it one of those things where there's like Ultima 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and they're all the same? Oh, look, guys, I'm doing it. I'm defeating the Great Wizard Modane. What can I say? What can I say? When you're good, you're good. When you're good, you're good. When you're good, you're good. I thought we were in trouble.
Congratulations.
I thought we were in trouble with that one.
Congratulations.
I did think, I thought to myself, there's no way we're going to be able to beat this.
Thank you all.
But at the end of the day, I just buckled down, I'm not known for quitting. Guys. I don't quit games very often. What can I say? It was a ride. It was an experience. You figured out that Modane had become immortal, so to go back to build a time machine. Go back and defeat him before he became immortal. See, this is my point, right? I beat the game. Yeah, look, I'm doing it right now. I'm being careful though. This final battle with Modane is really tough. But as you can see, I am definitely currently winning. I'm glad I bought the blaster. That thing really come in handy for this fight. I'm doing a good job, I think. As you can see, this is the longest battle in video game history. As I corner this flying fuck and just blast him. But yeah, Zeshria, I beat the game. It didn't take as long as I thought. It's one of those games, I think, that's really difficult, but also really short. So we actually got to Modane in about 10 minutes. With great difficulty. I thought I was going to quit. I thought I was going to give up. But no. Turns out I'm the best. I'm the best gamer ever. Richard Garriott, fuck you. Thou art victor. There is, boys. End of the game. What can I say? What can I say? Ignore this. No, that did not happen. This is nothing, and I won. So thanks for hanging out for Ultima. Really easy game. Fuck me. That is impossible. The fact that it sits there and goes, oh, for the first hour of the game, go up and down a corridor. And then I've seen the end now, and the end is a fight with a bat. Like, that might be a bit out of my reach, that one. That might be a bit out of my reach. I might be a little bit too much of a soft pampered baby for Ultima 1. But I do also, as part of the Ultima package that I bought on GOG, I do actually have Ultima 1, 2, and 3. If I look at Ultima 2, it looks exactly the fucking same. But Ultima 2, I'm going to show this. GOG. Right? Check out Ultima 2. It's got, like, coloured snake. Coloured snake action. And yet the towns and villages look the fucking same. This is the same guy. I've killed this guy like 60 times. And what about Ultima 3? What's that look like? As you can see, my GOG library is only the finest games. I've got Cannon Fodder, Die by the Sword, amazing game that is really hard to stream. It's so hard to stream, it's not even fucking funny. That is possibly the hardest game in the world to stream. But damn, is it good. Jazz Jackrabbit, obviously, classic. King's Quest 7. I only have King's Quest 7 because I've been trying desperately to get King's Quest 8 to fucking work. Good luck with that one. Ultima 3. This looks the same too! Oh no, I guess Ultima 3 looks more colourful. A little. Tap House. Look, my point is this. I don't think I'm going to beat Ultima 1. I don't think I'm going to beat Ultima 1. Do you have a different game you'd like me to beat Ultra 7? Because I don't think I have to. Normally, when a game... I mean, look at the games I've beaten, right? I've beaten some really tough things by request. But I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that. That one might be a little bit out of my my wheelhouse. I could be... I've beaten Outer Wilds, right? I don't even own Outer Wilds. I don't even have Outer Wilds. I was curious about it, but I don't think I've ever... Is that on Steam? That's the one that's like kind of a Fallout-y type thing. Outer Wilds is a goat game? Really? Wait. Is Outer Wilds a new game of the year for 2019? How long is it? Part of my problem when I commit to games for like that are requests is if I had a request once from massively cool and super awesome. I mean, it's still down there. Oh wait, was it Larini who did? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. I think it was Larini actually. We had Larini used to come by here and drop really good tips and things, and for whatever reason, I don't know why. But she requested one time Panzer Dragoon. Now I like Panzer Dragoon, but that game is like 7,000 hours long. And I can't always commit to a massive game. Because I'm not one of these people who can play like a really long game every stream. I just can't do that. It drives me insane. Not a very long game. It has lots of puzzles, so it's long if you're dumb. So what it's saying is it's a 90-hour game for me. I am dumb. Just did a massive game. I've done loads of massive games lately. We've done Sword of Vermilion, which was massive. We've done Shining Force, which was massive. We've done even Red Alert was fairly massive. I mean, 25 hours with DLC. Would people like me to play Outer Wilds? I try and gauge what people want me to do. I try not to stream too much shit that no one cares about. I mean, nobody cared about Sword of Vermilion, but that was a personal thing I had to do for my own personal enjoyment. It is $25. So I would have to buy it. It is overwhelmingly positive reviews. It's just the ultimate because I thought you would like its retro feeling. Oh, it wasn't my favorite. I love retro games, but also I could. Oh, don't do that, Ultra. I tell you what, Ultra saying, don't do that, right? But if you wanted to put a little bit in the charity pot, not $25. That's insane. If you wanted to put a little bit in there, then I'll buy Outer Wilds and I'll play it. How about that? Is that a fair trade? Don't go giving me your money. You don't have to do. But if people want to do anything money-wise for the stream, the charity is there. Are you compensating for something with all those massive things? I am very massive. Have you not seen the picture Ultrasound took of me? I am massive. I'll just say that I am huge. I'd watch Outer Wilds. Okay. How about this how about this then? If there's a little charity donation from Ultrasound, and anyone else who wants, that's for everybody, but I will buy Outer Wilds. Next stream will probably be tomorrow because my D&D game got cancelled. So tomorrow, Outer Wilds will take a while to install, so I'm not gonna be able to play it today. So what we will do is I will buy Outer Wilds and I will install it, and it will either be tomorrow we'll start it, or maybe we'll start it after the next game because I'll do something short, but I'm not sure. It depends on what I feel like doing tomorrow, but I will definitely play it in the next couple of streams. Is that fair? I think that's fair. I really want to get round to Fade to Black. Can I just show you guys? I'm going to show you. Since Ultima is not going to happen because that's fucking impossible. And by the way, I love retro games. That is what I'm all about. But that's a little bit too far for me. I was born in the 90s, so I'm more like a Sega kind of guy. Like DOSBox. The only DOS game I've ever truly loved was Jazz Jackrabbit. That was the only DOS game I ever really loved. Anyway, I will buy Outer Wilds and get it installed, and that will be soon. There we go. Ultrasound donated $15 to support the Australian Flippers for. Thank you, Ultrasound. I love you. I saw it. It is the charity is the only thing that I care about stream-wise, money-wise. If people ever want to subs, the thing about subs is if you sub to me, I will take the sub money and just put it straight into the charity thing. I did that every time we've ever done a charity drive. The subbing to me is also a way. If you sub to me, you also will be putting the money in charity. I don't get any money from my stream because I don't really need it and I don't really want it. And I feel like if I felt like I was getting paid, quote unquote, for it, I would stop enjoying it. So that's why the charities exist for me. I will install Outer Wilds, and it will be either tomorrow or maybe the start of next week that we'll start it. But that is definitely in the next few streams. I want to show you guys Fade to Black since Ultima's not happening. I don't have very much longer left stream this evening, but I want to show you Fade to Black just because I'm so excited to play it. Fade to Black is a game where when I was a kid, I was like 8 years old. I had it. I bought it from like a flea market for my PS1, and all I could do was play the first level and die over and over again. I could not get past like the first level. It was impossible. So I really want to, now that I'm an adult, I really want to dedicate time to trying to beat it. And I really, honestly, don't know if I will be able to. I don't know if I will be able to. It is so fucking hard, but I'm going to try at some point. But I want to show it to you guys just to see if you would be interested in seeing it as well. Because I try not to stream things that no one cares about. I say as I finish streaming Sword of a Million. Where were you all for Sword of a Million, guys? Didn't you want to listen to me hit fucking skeletons? Come on, Duck Station. Duck Station is a really good PlayStation 1 emulator, by the way. If you're looking for a PS1 emulator, I recommend Duck Station because it doesn't actually need memory card files. It has built-in memory cards, which is nice. Although it isn't loading for me right now, which is annoying. There we go. Yeah! Check that shit out. I wish I could hide this, though. Can I hide this? This here? Because it makes it obvious that I'm emulating. Just check this game out, guys. Imagine little baby buns trying to play this game. I was like, this game is so hard. EA Sports. I'll skip all this for now. What's the charity anyway? As Australian Shepherds Forever, all of our charities have always been dog and or animal related charities, because I am a dog owner. My boy Benson, if you type one of the stream emotes is Benson, face of Benson. He's got an animated one and a regular one like that. He's an Australian Shepherd, and that's the reason why we're doing the... That dog has saved my life. If it was not for that dog, I probably would not still exist. So, everyone be grateful to Benson for his constant companionship. But because of that, I always make my charities dog and or animal related. He is an Australian Shepherd with a bob tail, and if you're in the stream, or if you're in the stream Discord, you'll see lots of pictures of him. Anyway, this is Fade to Black. This game has haunted me since I was a child. I am unable to get past... I've never gotten past level 1. If I ever get past level 1, we're officially further than I've ever been. So let me show you this fucking game. I'm not going to make my concerted effort this time. I'm just want to show you it and see if you guys would be interested. But I want to try and beat this game sometime. It's gonna... If I do attempt it, it's gonna be fucking impossible. It's gonna be fucking... This game is so... It's not as hard as Ultima. But, but that might just be because Ultima is fucking unplayable. There I am. The chocolate box man. I've got to remember the buttons now. That's aim. That's open. One bouncing mine.
Order to activate security drones. Prisoner 6 has escaped.
Fuck! Good thing I'm good. This game is all about traps, puzzles, and being fucking one-tapped by everything.
Learn to shoot.
Learn to shoot, you asshole. No! I fucked it! I fucked it already. You gotta kill that scanner?
You never should have left your cell.
You gotta kill that scanner and this little gun shoots you fucking forever. But there are a few games I've ever played. This game looks easy. Don't fucking say that. This game is fucking impossible. This game is fucking impossible. Maybe I'm just making it look easy because I'm that good. But no, few games have had, like, this sort of atmosphere. I love the atmosphere of this game. It's creepy. Fuck, I'm so bad at the shooting.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. You'll never defeat my brown jacket. Too slow, dickhead. Now, the coolest thing about this game is when you die, you get a really sick death animation. Depending on how you die. There's one that I found really creepy as a kid, where a slime, like, eats you.
Don't shoot! I'm just the cook! Get in there, it's safe.
Yeah. I don't believe you somehow. Let's have a look at this guy up close. That ain't no... Look at his head. It's tiny. That ain't no human.
Ha ha ha! You idiot! You really thought you'd get away that easy?
Yeah, I know a few... I can remember a few things.
Access
Like that.
granted to cafeteria passageway.
But there's very... once I get past level 1, if I ever do... that'll be it. I won't know anything. I remember, if you try and open these chests, it's hard to describe, but see that red warning light? The alarm goes off. And you're supposed to remember that, and then this gun starts shooting you all the way down here. Oh, fuck.
Stop.
The the PC version of this game had like no textures. So it had all the models, but none of them had textures. So you were just like a brown shape. I use the barrels. Too easy. It's hard to describe,
Granted to South Corridor passage.
but the controls are impossible. You know tank controls? You know how people complain about tank controls? This is the tank controllingest game you've ever played. Right, this part, I remember being fucking brutal. This part, there's like a never-ending spawning amount of guys. Yeah, they just don't stop. Press the thing. Go, 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 go. Never mind, I'm dead. I ran it. Ah! Damn it! I was doing so good for a first try. Blech! I got my fucking head blown off. Dang it. I really felt like I was going to do it first try then. Fuck. And it puts you right back at the start.
Order to activate security drones. Prisoner 6 has escaped.
Now I'm locked in. I want to beat it. I want to beat the first level. I don't think I will.
Learn to shoot.
Left your cell.
This game is a sequel to Flashback, which I didn't have on the Genesis, but was on the Genesis, I think. And that game looks cool as shit. I don't know if I was going the right way. I can't remember. I know I have to go to the cafeteria first. It's like cafeteria, and then I think maybe I'm supposed to go up in the elevator? If you'd have told me when I was a small boy that I would one day be playing Fade to Black with other people on the internet watching, I'd have been like, what the fuck are you talking about? First of all, what's the internet? Second of all, nobody wants to watch people play video games. That's
Get in
insanity.
there, it's safe.
Ha ha ha. You idiot. You really thought you'd get away that easy?
Was it only the first level that's up? No, the whole game is impossible. As far as I know,
Access
the whole game
granted
is
to
the same.
Cafeteria passageway.
I have watched people play this game, and get to like level 2 or 3 or something, and it just looks the same. It all looks fucking impossible. It's due to two main factors, right? The difficulty comes from two main factors. Number one, there's a lot of one-hit kills, like a lot of things that kill you in one hit. Number two, the controls are horrible. Number three, I can't use that yet. That's kind of it, really. The controls are horrible, and lots of things kill you in one hit. Also, it's not exactly, like, clear where you're supposed to be going sometimes.
Secure all exits.
Oh, I didn't need to use the barrels. I can just shoot that guy. I thought the exploding barrels were... Ow! Okay, if you touch the exploding barrels, they kill you.
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
Noted. Right, I've got to go in there, right? But the problem with going in there is I get swarmed by, like, unending guys. If I go back, maybe I can go somewhere else now. I'll go there. I've got to get access to this elevator. Right, I've got to. There's no other way, I don't think. I've got to just run for it, unless I can go in here. No. Got to just run for it. Well. No, you fucker. Right, go, go. Go, go, go. Open the thing. This is the problem. I don't understand. I'm supposed to open that thing. These guys endlessly spawn. How do I do it? You know what I mean? It's things like that that make this game fucking absurd. I have to open that door while being shot at. I don't think there's any other way.
Security drones. Prisoner 6 has escaped.
Learn to shoot.
Never should have left your cell.
I don't think there's another way to get through that room. Tricky. And this is this is gonna be the problem when I try and beat this game. Is just I'm gonna reach points in levels and just be like, what the fuck do I do? And just be stuck there for hours.
Don't shoot. I'm just the cook.
I'm
Get in
pretty
there,
sure
it's
if you, like, kill that guy, you're screwed. Because you need to come in here, and I don't think it opens if you kill him. You gotta do this.
Access granted to cafeteria passageway.
And it wouldn't be so bad if you had like a med kit or some healing items. Maybe I can. I know I can't open these. I know it gets me killed. Because I remember that as a child. I was like, I want to open those so bad. Fuck, he one-shotted me. Damn it. Blech. So that's fucking Fade to Black. And at some point I will give it an earnest attempt. But I don't think I can beat that game either. I think I'm punching well above my weight with games lately. Like, Ultima 1, Fade to Black. There's no way I'm beating either of those. There's no way I'm beating either of those games. What other games did I have on PS1? Save state, why not? Descent! You guys remember Descent? Ah, this is the most 90s game of them all. We gotta beat Descent sometime. You ever played Descent? This is the sort of game that puts hair on your chest. This is the sort of game that puts hair on your chest, boys. If you die and go to Purgatory, you'll have to beat them both in this. I don't think I'd get past Ultima. I could maybe do Fade to Black with enough time, but Ultima, I don't think I could ever do that. Remember Descent? 1996, baby. New game. This is the most 90s game I think I could possibly play. I'm a bit of a rookie, me.
Worthless bureaucrats. They'd replace us all with robots given half the chance.
Sure, isn't that topical?
Things are awful. Air is too sterile for human lungs. Endless electric blue schematics sting the eyes. And a suit from post-Terran whose droning voice would make Armageddon sound boring. They need me, they have the equipment I need. Why does this fool keep babbling?
Robots did not function to specifications. Our lunar mining stations are now in unknown hands. You will have multiple objectives on this
You
mission.
mean contradictory objectives, don't you? Destroy all infected minds. Keep the invading force from spreading.
That's me? I'm such a cool... Hang on.
Destroy
Hang on.
as many robots as possible. And each one of these objectives.
That's me? Right, hang on. Now that's me. They're not pinned to my face properly. Wah! Yeah, this fucking asshole talking to me about shit. I'm too cool for this guy. I'm too much of a badass playing
We
Descent.
have to design this mission by
This
committee.
can only be done by the material defender in situ.
Translation from bureaucratese. They're hosed. And I'm the only one who can cut their losses.
I'm the only one who can save their asses. I'm a fucking badass. Stam, if you've ever played a game from the 90s, this is it. This is the most 90s game. The music, everything about it. This is a 90s game. Check this shit out. I love Descent. What a cool fucking game. Here we go, baby. I had a demo disc, a PS1 demo disc with this game on it. And I just played the first level over and over and over and over again. This is what makes Descent cool. You can like go up and down and or go flip around and shit. You're in like a full 3D space. Oh. If you've got motion sickness, this ain't the game for you, baby. How do I open that? Get the blue orbs. They can only be good. Oh, I forgot that there's like blast back and everything. The floor wasn't cinema. Yeah, I always thought if they made a game out of that Windows wallpaper, that would be the sickest game ever. They should have done that. I don't know why they didn't. That seemed like something that was like staring them in the fucking face. That was staring Microsoft in the goddamn face, that one. Why are you a spaceship in this tiny hole? That's Descent! You're like a spaceship in like a mine. Like it's like a mining planet or something. And you're like in a mine. It's something to do with like you can't be down there as like a biological organism or something. So you're in like a spaceship. Like a little spaceship. And the fact that you can just move in like all directions and like spin around and rotate and shit is just so insane. So insane. For 1996, this game is insane. Although I always felt like I was in one of those Sega CD commercials when I played this game. Like I'm like, whoa, radical dude. Radical Descent arrives on Sega CD, 1996. Sega! Where am I? I've gone and fucking disorientated myself. I had a demo disc with this game on it. And with Wipeout on it. Remember Wipeout? Wipeout was sick too. My cousin... God, I'm so confused. My cousin had a demo disc with Abe's Odyssey on it. I've never played Abe's Odyssey. But I've played that one first level over and over again. So I guess I technically have. God, this is confusing. But as you can see, with a game like Descent, even though I think it's really cool, this is the sort of game that my tiny brain... I could not do dungeons in fucking Sword of Vermilion. There is no way I will be able to navigate a dungeon with this fucking... like this. There is just no way. Something's shooting at me and I don't know... Who's doing that? And why? I'm just a little guy. God, this is... Oh, it's this fucking thing. You little asshole. In Perfect Dice Tutorial, you control Slayer missiles and you can control it the same way. Yeah, and I remember my favorite thing about Metal Gear. We should do Metal Gear sometime. The first Metal Gear Solid. Or, well, the first, you know, Metal Gear anyone cares about, Metal Gear Solid. For PS1. We should play some PS1 games. I've got a really good, like, hankering for PS1 lately. I love the PS1. I think it's... The thing is, I love the PS1, but it's the only PlayStation console I've ever really owned. Like, properly. I had a PS4 for Bloodborne and nothing else. I had that for Bloodborne. I didn't have any other games on it. I just had Bloodborne. We should play some PS1 games. I love PS1 games. I think that some of the best games I've ever played are PS1 games. I love... I mean, we played this... not the same. We played... Disruptor that one time. That was a PS1 game. That was really funny. Remember Disruptor? Remember that part where I exploded? That was a fun game. We got Spyro the Dragon, Croc. I love Croc. I love Croc. There's loads of great PS1 games. Anyway, I'm gonna stop playing Descent next. I'm really lost. Yeah, we should play some PS1 games. Cool thing about PS1 games as well is that I find that I'm gonna get rid of my glasses. How do I get rid of them? I find that. Oh, I think someone gave me a head pat earlier. Let's put that on at least. There you go. Mission achieved. Croc is a real game? Yeah, Croc's great. I love Croc. I love Croc. I gotta be careful when I say that. Lots of good games on PS1. PS1's one of my favorite. I don't want to see your reaction to the very first Armored Core on PS1. Well, the thing about the Armored Core game that I did play, the most recent one, was I liked it. I genuinely did. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. Like, I loved parts of it. I feel like if it was slightly more strategic, I'd like it more. Because I did feel like a lot of the time I was just kind of blasting shit, and it worked. I feel like if it was just slightly more strategic, I'd like it a lot more, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Something weird about it. Then again, I did get my ass kicked a lot, so maybe I just got sick of dying. Something. Also, check out my flawless fucking lip syncing these days. I've been tweaking this bunny. We could play that though. The very first, is that on PS1? Yeah, we could play that. I'm doing what is it called? Request month. This is request month, baby. If you've got a request, get it out there. I've already played Furry Feet. No one requested that. I've already played that on stream. It was great. It was 10 out of 10. Great game. We've even played Furry Hitler on stream. Now that was a good one. What else can I show you guys? Ooh, I want to gauge people's reaction to something like this. I was thinking the other day, I was super sleepy and super bored. And I was just sat here. Would you guys like a stream? And this is old hat. This is like something everyone's fucking done at this point. But I'm curious because I've never done anything like this really. Would you guys like streams where I like watch stuff and talk about it and react quote unquote to it? I don't know if that's what everyone wants from me. But I was watching this the other day and I thought, for some weird where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Please don't be gone. Here it is. Prefer the games. So that's the thing. I wouldn't do it off. It's not something I do often. I was just sitting there thinking, though. I was watching this the other day, and for some reason, I really wanted to stream it. I think it was because I wanted other people to talk to about it, right? But for some reason, this was recommended to me, and I really wanted to talk. I wanted to stream it and just talk to you guys about it for some reason. I don't know why. Let me show you.
Saving money feels right.
Oops.
Just like when things are packed tidy and tight.
This is a commercial.
Get auto insurance that fits your budget and your needs.
I need to get
Save
YouTube
up to 10% when you bundle auto and renter's insurance. Get a quote today.
This is from the 1975, and it's the fact that it's like something. I guess the word I'm looking for is like so jarringly weird. Check it out. Look at that.
This must be.
That's fun. In 1975? That's fun. What?
A familiar scene to many of you. A toy electric train being run round a track laid on the lounge carpet. It's fun, but hardly what I would call model railway.
Is that Charlie Chan? No, that's just what everyone looked like in 1975. That's the thing. I really find stuff like this super interesting. I love looking at stuff from before I was born. That's why I like looking at stuff like Ultima, even though it wasn't ultimately for me. I like looking at stuff that was like from way before I was born, because it's just interesting to see how it was a way of life that I never even thought. Like, if you told me, okay, that I could get maximum fun out of a circle on the ground with a train going around it, I'd fucking spit in your eye. There's no way.
Because there's really no modelling involved. It's only running a toy train. But running on the carpet creates problems which can spoil even this simple fun.
Very well. Ah, there's a piece of fluff here.
There's a piece of fluff here, mate. Seeing the train rides via video show on Discord? Do it. There's a piece of fluff here. And it's all going to be British stuff too, because there's something about... I love my people, don't get me wrong, but there's something about our programming that is just inherently shit. There's something about British programming that is just inherently weird and nonsensical.
That's it. That's for running on the carpet.
That's it for running on the carpet. Like, these people had no... The internet didn't exist. Like, none of this existed. They had access to fuck all. It's so weird. That's it. That's fun.
Get off. Go on, get off.
Yeah, fuck off, cat. And I, like, maybe the little boy, but definitely the man and the cat are both dead.
And after the cat, here comes Mum, ready to lay the table for tea.
Oh, what's she got? What's she got on them biscuit plates?
That's alright. Didn't kick it, did it?
What's she got? Ooh, couple of niece biscuits. Nice. Look at the beard on him!
Personally,
look at that moustache! Look at that moustache! And you could have a TV show called Model World, and no one would bat an eye.
The man myself. And what better use to put a coffee table to than to put a railway under it? Well, Chris Hopkins built this one. Look at it. Lovely open countryside.
Guys, look at it. Are you not thrilled? Are you not entertained?
Grazing on the hill, and the road in the cutting down below, serving a obviously flourishing community. They're building houses down here. It looks really quite flourishing. And if I take the coffee cup away down here, you can see the harbour. A ship just coming alongside the jetty. And further there is the railway station.
Fuck?
And beyond that, the goods yard with the...
See, here's the thing, right? Stuff like Warhammer and all that, it's effectively the same thing. Like, I get that there's a game attached and everything. Modeling is just, like, universally, people love it. So this was just modeling before, like, Warhammer and stuff. Right? I don't think you could be into Warhammer and, like, disparage the people who were into model trains. But here in the US, we have countless TV networks in rural areas that sell airtime for the cheap to hobbyists. In Britain have the same. Not really. In the UK, TV has always been kind of... I mean, we got the BBC. So TV has always been kind of policed, I guess is the word. You couldn't really get on TV as a hobbyist or anything like that until recently. Recently, maybe. But especially in the 70s, absolutely not. 70s and 80s, absolutely not. Outside of like pirate TV stations and pirate radio, no way. No way. It was so heavily policed that... I mean, look at the dude presenting 1975's model railways. Like, this is the sort of dude you have to be. There's no way. Look at me. I'm modeling stuff in 3D. It's a creative hobby. Well, exactly. Like, I will never disparage these people for being dorks. Like, being a dork about something is the best thing you can be as a human. If you're a dork and you have passion about something, like passion about anything, you know, outside of like murder or, you know, anything horrible, that's the best thing you can possibly be, is passionate about something. Yeah, that's what makes you you. That's what makes you who you are, is your passions. Yeah, I don't care how weird or dumb they are. But it's still interesting to look at other people who are... This guy is fucking nuts for trains, right? Model trains. It's just infectious, but also kind of weird. I love it.
Waiting to be collected, and then the signal box, and here is the level crossing barrier, right down, waiting for the train to come. So let's bring her out, shall we? There she is.
Look at that!
Here beautifully. Coming along the straight, squealing right over the top curve, past the harbour, thundering over the lifting bridge, and into the tunnel. And this time we'll take her into the station. I'll just ease her back a bit. Gently does it. There she goes. Well, if you've one of these railways in the drawing room, then if conversation ever flags, all you've got to do is simply run the train.
Guys, if conversation ever flags at your next party, or your next get-together, just get your model train set out. That's guaranteed to solve the problem. If people are bored, what's going to make them less bored? Think about it. Model trains. Model trains, mate. Get your model train out, run the train. Everyone's hooked. Everyone's in on it. The party is revived.
But not all railways are quite as small as this. In fact, some of them are so large that you've got to run them right outside in the garden.
Sounds like me. Look at that! Now that's a fucking model train. Alright, I've seen enough of the fucking train. I'd run buns. You get in line. Get in line. I'm a popular bun, me.
The train you saw running so well on this garden railway is what we call Gauge 1.
The fuck? Gauge 1.
Now, Gauge...
Right, we're going to learn. Guys, strap in. Get your notebooks out. We're about to learn. Gauge 1.
1 is the largest of the model railways. There she is. Very large.
Look at that.
Now, someone who knows a great deal about models is Don Borum. Don, would you like to tell us about the history of the gauges and their development?
Now... This is gonna be mean, and especially because I guarantee, like, the dude with the mustache in his prime has been laid a lot. I guarantee. No one with a mustache like that has not been laid, right? But this is the most sexless image I've ever seen. I'm sorry. This is the single least hot, and it's even got hot written on the table. Look. I'll move my fat head. The table even says hot. It even says, ooh, hot.
In the beginning of the development, there were 3 gauges, which was 1, 2, and 3. And one gauge was not...
1-800-HOT. That's what you got to call to get me. Ladies love the model trades. Like, I'm sorry,
the
but...
smallest of those gauges.
I'm known for being a bit of a gauge 1, mate. That's what they call me. When I take my pants off, they say, look at that gauge 1.
The poor man's?
The poor man's railway, in fact. Although it must be admitted that you need an awful lot of equipment and skill to be able to deal with gauge 1.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh! The casual flex! The casual flex! You need an awful lot of skill to be able to handle gauge 1. I know. The flex!
As gauges got smaller, the next one down was O gauge. The scale of which is 7mm to the...
It's not just anyone can handle a gauge 1. Mustache Man definitely can. He's the goat.
Foot, and the gauge is 32mm. Now, this is a very useful gauge because it can be run equally well in steam or electricity or indoors or outdoors. And up to about 1923, there was nothing smaller.
What happens next?
What happens next was that the double O gauge was introduced this size.
Hold on for a second. I'll put a matchbox in to give you a relative
Ooh,
size.
helpful.
Idea. The scale of
That is small.
Is 4 millimeters.
Why would you want a train that small? You want a big one, surely. You want a big fat train, right? You don't want a little tiny train. What's the point in that?
Meters to the foot, and the gauge is 16.5 millimeters. It's known as double O. Now, the next one below that is HO. HO is 3.5 millimeters to the foot, and it's the same gauge, 16.5 millimeters, as double O, and is a much more accurate.
This is why I always keep a matchbox. I mean, come on. Just in case someone gets out their model trains and needs to know what size it is, I've always got a matchbox on me just for that situation. You want a one-to... Yeah, I want a full-size train. Come on.
Scale gauge representation. Unfortunately, this gauge is not used in this country, but extensively on the continent and in America.
Yeah, can you do this in like... this is all European. Can we have this in American, please? We need the banana for scale, please.
Yeah.
And the next one down?
The next one down is known as TT. And
excuse me, titty gauge? Everybody queue up for titty gauge. We're going to see what...
TT stands for tabletop.
I suppose that makes sense,
Scale
yeah.
is 3 millimeters to the foot. The gauge is 12 millimeters. Nowadays, it's more or less of...
This is randy, I'm telling you. You've got titty gauge, hot. Gauge 1 is the size of a penis or something. I can't remember.
in kits of parts only, so you have to make your own models.
All right, let's go one down.
Now, one below that is N.
The Nokia N gauge, there it is.
Own models.
All right, let's go one down.
Now, one below that.
Remember the N gauge?
N
Remember that?
Gauge. N stands for 9, and it refers to the fact that the track gauge is 9 millimeters. The scale is about 2 millimeters to the foot.
That's the one we had on the coffee table.
Yes, and it's a very nice line, as you could see.
And the next one down is so small.
What the fuck is that? And I've brought an almond for the last... Look at that. That's tiny. Why would you want that? That's no good to man nor beast. I can barely tell that it's a train. It looks like an olive.
That you really need a watchmaker's eyeglass to have a look
And
at
I
it.
have no intention whatever of touching this one. This is...
He says as he fucking puts his greasy finger on it.
Head gauge, the last word, you see. The scale is about 1.5 millimeters to the foot, and the track gauge is 6.5 millimeters. And believe it or not, it's been done in steam.
They'll do anything in steam.
Indeed they will.
Oh, they'll do anything in steam. These fucking insane idiots over at the whoever makes models. 1.5 millimeters to the foot, baby. That's what they call me.
Now, Don, what is your own personal great?
I'm going to read that. 1,000 hottens. How many hottens do I want? 1,000 of them.
Love.
Well, my own personal preference is for narrow gauge. And here is a model of a locomotive which ran on the Pentuan Railway in Cornwall in the 1880s. I put it next to the O gauge locomotive because these two are of the same scale.
It's unbelievable.
It isn't really.
I love... There's something I love when you can tell in somebody's voice that they're just, like, giddy. Like, that guy was like, it's unbelievable. Like, he did, like, a little schoolgirl laugh. I love that. I love that people have passion for things. Listen to this.
Locomotive because these two are of the same scale.
It's unbelievable.
You could... And he does, like, a little nerd giggle at the end. I fucking love that. Crazy how this old hobby inspired Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine is, especially in the UK, is fucking bizarrely huge. Like, you wouldn't think it, but it is. Like, kids fucking love Thomas. I know, I love when people get excited for stuff. Yeah, I love it.
It isn't really.
It's infectious. I can't help but grin. Do you know what I mean? I can't help but grin when I can tell someone is super into whatever they're talking about. Even if it's something as fucking banal to me as model trains, the fact that this old dude is giddy is just so fun.
And a little man standing on the footplate there would be perfectly compatible with a little man standing on the footplate there because they're the same scale.
But the track's very different, isn't it?
The track gauge is not the same, of course, because this is a narrow gauge locomotive.
What gauge would Thomas be? I don't know. I don't know about Thomas. See, all I know about... I've never really watched Thomas. All I know of Thomas the Tank Engine is that Ringo Starr does the commentary. It's like, Thomas was upset that he wasn't an N gauge. He wanted to be an O gauge, but it was unfortunate for him that he was actually a TT gauge. Like, it's all like that. That's all I know of Thomas. I didn't really watch Thomas. Thomas and the Magic Railroad is probably my most watched childhood movie, and it's the only Thomas media I watched. Did that have Ringo Starr reading it? That's why everyone's so depressed these days. They're all on social media listening to people be sad or angry and share more holes and stuff like this. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I don't want to be that guy, right? But would you be okay with, like... I don't want my stream to ever be... my stream is always going to be, like, what I want to do. But I don't ever want it to be, like, alienating or something that people aren't even mildly interested in. If every so often I just watch something like this and talk to you guys, would you think that would be fun? I think it would be fun. I have no intention of becoming, like, the new fucking React channel, because I hate those fucking things. But I still think it's interesting to look at weird stuff like this and just talk about it, you know? Maybe at, like, the end of... shorter streams or at the end of really long games or something. That could be fun, I think. He was replaced by a conductor played by Alec Baldwin. Really? Really? Alec Baldwin? No way. You can't have Alec Baldwin, you gotta have Ringo Starr.
The track gauge of this 16.5mm is the same as that, and there the resemblance ends, because the sleeper spacing and sizes are compatible with these here.
What else comes out of your stable, Don?
Well, there's one odd...
Guys, what else comes out of Don's stable? Huh? Look at him. Do you think Don... I don't want to finish that thought. Alright, lovers, I gotta get to bed. You didn't answer my question, Stammer. I asked the whole thing, and he ignored me. He's always ignoring me, that Stammer.
The Listowel and Ballybunion Railway in Ireland was a monorail, and my friends always...
Monorail! Anyway, I'm gonna be done with this. I didn't want to... I just wanted to run it by people. I just wanted to run it by people as an idea. Is the man who, when finishing in his wife, proclaims that he's arriving. I'm arriving at the station. I'm arriving at the station. I'm arriving at the station. You made me all skeezy now. Alright. That's it. That's the end of the stream. Today was a slightly short stream because I got started later because I wanted you guys to be here for Ultima. Ultima, sadly, is way too confusing for me in my tiny brain. But I will play Outer Wilds as since you donated to the charity and everything as your little thing. Instead, I will do Outer Wilds. That may not be tomorrow. Tomorrow, I may just do something short for funsies. I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. But Outer Wilds is definitely the next big project, as it were. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. I'm really glad you did. I love you all. It was a fun time talking about Nokia N-Gage and trains and getting frustrated. Anyway, I will love you. I'll see you probably tomorrow, hopefully, maybe. My D&D game is cancelled, so I should have time, but it will depend on lots of other things. I love you too. I love everybody. I'm a lovable kind of guy. Mwah. And I will see you tomorrow, probably. I will post in the Discord if I can't do tomorrow, because usually my Thursday is D&D, and I sort of plan things around that. But since it's cancelled, I may do other things. I'm not sure. But I will try my best to squeeze something in. If I can't, there will probably be something on Friday. But the next couple of days, we'll do something. Love you, and I'll see you then. Mwah.